Hi everyone, welcome to yet another video of hard problems of SAT Math, which are usually the word problems, big word problems. Now, before I start with today's word problem, I want you to know that in the description box of this video, you can find the link of a free SAT Math course that I have created. And it's a very clean Google Drive folder. And in that folder, you will find 15 concept summary videos. So there are 15 basic concepts which are tested on SAT Math. And in the second folder, you will find practice questions based on all the concepts of SAT Math. They are sorted topic level wise and difficulty level wise. And third thing, you will find out the 6 official Blue Books practice tests. So 3 folders. One is the summary videos of 15 basic concepts. Second is your official practice questions provided by College Board. They are all sorted difficulty level wise. Third, the official practice test of Blue Book. You can get access to that course for free by just filling out a small form given in the description box. With that being said, let's get started with today's word problem. So it says, for groups of 28 or more people, an arcade charges $9 per person for the first 28 people and $15 for each additional person. How many people were in attendance if the group paid $447 to go to the arcade? Now, I have seen, honestly, this question is not that hard, but there is just one thing, this word, additional. You just have to be careful about this word. And I have seen for some reason many students struggle with this problem and problems which are similar to this, in which they give you the number of people and you have to find out the total amount. Okay, so let's do. So there are 2 ways of doing this problem. That's why I've drawn this yellow line in the middle. So we will see the 2 ways that you can solve this kind of problem. First way is that you can assume that there were X number of people who went to the arcade, and taking this X, we can create an equation. So it says that if there are 28 people, so the arcade will charge $9 per person. Okay, so that means 9 times 28, right? And if you have more than 28 people, then for each additional person, the arcade will charge $15 per person, right? So now here the thing is $15 for each additional person. That means, see, in total there were X number of people, right? Out of X, for 28 they are charging $9. So the remaining, how many will be remaining people? So for that you have to do X minus 28. So when you do X minus 28, you will get the remaining number of people. And for that remaining number, the arcade is charging $15. So you will multiply 15 by X minus 28. And when you add them, you get the total price, which is $447. So now all you have to do is you have to just solve for X. Okay. So 9 times 28 is 252 plus 15X minus 15 times 28. That is 420. So that's equal to 447. Now let's simplify. So 252 minus 420 is minus 168. That is equal to 447. So 15x is equal to 447 plus 168. So that is 615. And so x will be equal to 615 divided by 15. So that will be 41. So there were 41 people who went to the arcade. Okay, now there is a mistake that most of the students make in these type of questions. They will say that, okay, for the first 28 people, the arcade is charging $9. So 9 times 28 plus $15 for each additional person. Now what the mistake that they make is they do 15 times X equals 447. And there will be this equation sitting in the answer choices. So in the answer choices, you will have this equation. Sometimes they just ask you to write the equation and not solve it. So the equation will be this: 252 plus 15x is equal to 447. And 90% of my students select this answer choice. But you have to take care of this word, additional person. So this $15 price is for additional person, not for everyone. So if you multiply 15 by X, this will be wrong because $15 is charged for additional person. So how many additional people are there? Right? So you have already added the amount for the first 28 people, right? So you have to subtract 28 from the total number of people to get the additional people. That's why you have to do X minus 28. Okay? When you do X minus 28, you'll get the additional number of people, and that is multiplied by 15. So this is wrong. Now, to solve the same question, there is another way, and actually that is easier. What you can do is, see, you are paying $447. Now, for the first 28 people, you have to pay $9 per person. So 9 times 28 is 252. So you subtract 252 from the total amount. So you'll get $195. So this $195 is for the remaining number of people, right? See, this 252 was for first 28 people, right? So this $195 is for the remaining people. And for the remaining people, the arcade is charging $15. So if you divide this by 15, you will get the remaining people. So 195 divided by 15, well, that gives you 13. Okay. So there were 13 extra people. So you had 28 plus 13. So that will be 41. So in total, there were 41 people. So these are the two ways that you can use. I think this method is faster. The second method is faster. And please don't make this mistake. Please don't make this mistake. And this method it will take some more time, but some students cannot think in this way. They think in this way. So it's up to you which method you want to use. And if you're creating this equation, one more thing, if you're using the equation method, so you can solve this equation on Desmos as well. You don't have to do all the calculations, just put that equation on Desmos. So you have 9 times 28 plus 15 times X minus 28 is equal to 447. Right? Now, in order to get the graph, just put it equal to Y. So you'll get the graph, and wherever it touches the x-axis will be the answer. So see, it crosses the x-axis at 41,0. So 41 is the answer. So again, you don't have to solve the entire equation. If you've created the equation, plot it on Desmos and you will get your answer.